here at Ramapo with TCNJ head coach Scott Dicheck, where the Lions have just captured their 29th consecutive NJAC championship. What does that number mean to you, Coach, 29?
You know, when I got to the school 11 years ago, it was a streak I heard about, and obviously I thought the number was big back then, and 11 years later, it's amazing that it's up to 29, and I think as you asked the players earlier, it's something that hopefully will go on for a while, but for us, it's year to year, and right now we're excited that we got number 29.
You've had a lot of great players over the years, and why don't you just talk about some of the top players on this team? This is an exciting team. I know in your mind the potential it has going forward.
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, it's a deep team. The entire roster is strong. We're led by some upperclassmen that have had a lot of success. Obviously, Carice and Allie being All-Americans, getting ready to defend their titles. You know, they're as strong as players that we've ever had. Obviously, FlipShare is, she's been injured a lot this fall. She's making her way back, but she's an All-American. So to have a team with 3 current All-Americans tells you how strong we feel about this squad. And I think just to go a little bit about Allie and Carice, they just broke the school record at TCNJ for most career wins as a doubles team. They're up to 50 as a team, and they're only juniors, and they broke the record. So very excited about that record and still having for a whole nother year.
It was interesting when Carice said that they speak their own language in the court. I mean, is that something that's developed over time between doubles tandems?
Yeah, you know, what happens is, you know, there's some basic strategy and basic signals that teams will do, but once they're together, whatever duo you put in, you want them to find whatever will make them connect even more. And so those two have been together for all 3 years, so I think as the years have gone on, yes, they've kind of created, as they put it, their own language, but whatever it is, it doesn't matter because it's working on the court, and obviously you've seen all the success they've had.
I know you played collegiate. What is it that drew you to this game? I mean, it's to me, it's unique in that you're a team, yet you're an individual. You play in the fall, you play in the spring. It's just an interesting sport. I mean, what was it that drew you to it?
It is. I mean, I've played all the sports growing up. I think the thing I love about tennis, especially being a coach, is that it is an individual sport at times, but you need to make it a team sport to be really successful. You can have a lot of great individuals, but for it to be ultimately successful nationally, you're going to have to become a team. And I think that's what drew it to me, is that you're going to get kids working hard individually, and then when you find those players that want to be team players, you're going to have some special spots.
And the players, to a player, give you a lot of credit for the success they had. I know it looks like a lot of days you're just writing names in a lineup and letting them go play, but you just talk about the day-to-day process of building a team, the work that goes into achieving what you've been able to achieve.
Well, the current players help me for the future squads, though. You know, when we go to recruit, we bring these recruits in to see them practice. They go to get lunch with them, so they kind of know what players I'm looking for and personality and what to expect if they come here. And so I think, as much as I like to take credit, I think a lot of it is you have to bring in good recruits, and the current players have obviously had success, and they're helping me with getting more recruits because when they come in, they get to talk to them and kind of tell them, hey, this is what it's going to be like, and this is what's going to be expected of you.
Well, a big part of the credit goes to Scott Dicheck, the head coach of the TCNJ Lions, NJAC Women's Tennis Champions for 2011. Congratulations, Coach.